Monday night DLine Racing League GT4 race. This week it's at Oulton Park in the beautiful UK. I haven't gotten pretty much any practice, so this should be pretty interesting. I think I'm probably just going to start from the back. It's a little bit longer race than what we usually run. It's a 50-minute race. Typically we run 40-minute races. So yeah, we'll jump into practice here. See how this goes. I think we're going to be off pace just because I haven't gotten any practice at all. See, we've got 20 minutes of practice left. Test the chat real quick, make sure the chat's working. I'm not sure the chat's working. Alright. Well, I need to get out there and get some practice. So hopefully the chat is working. We're kind of running a little behind here, so apologize if for some reason the chat's not working. Oh, looks like the chat's working. Okay, perfect.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Jesse, we've got 16 minutes to get a decent lap in. Incident in Britons. We think it might be Anderson.
I think I might just start from the back anyway.
Alright Jesse, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
If I keep running right, running wide back there, definitely won't get a lap in. I gotta watch those curbs. It's gonna toss the car around quite a bit. Too much wheel.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
What's up, Travis? You put down a really good lap. I'm thinking about just starting out back because I just haven't gotten any laps in. I don't want to be the cause of any incidents on lap 1.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in Britons.
Whoa! You can't park there. Who was that? Yeah, you've got a good time so far. Were you able to get any practice in this weekend? I had planned to, and then I didn't even get on the rig. So we keep getting our optimal down, so that's good.
There's an incident in Cascades.
Whoa! Jeez.
Right side, clear right, you're clear. On your right, clear right.
Got a tire off and just screwed that up. Oh, that's right, because David threw in that extra chicane.
New fastest lap for Anderson, 140.82.
Were you able to do any racing this weekend? I tried to keep an eye out if you guys were going to race or if you had a stream up. I didn't see. Ah, Jesus.
Okay, Jesse, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh, I think I got the tires dirty. Jeez. Oh, I didn't know you started a new thing, a new job. Because you were working with your dad, weren't you? Or something along the lines of that? So any idea if we're going to have to do more than one stop with fuel? I know we've got an extra 10 minutes.
Pit exit looks clear. There's an incident in Cascades.
Yeah, so I think I can get into the 41s. I think the first few laps are going to be pretty hairy. I don't know how I didn't hit the second tire.
I think P2's binned it in Knickerbrook.
Yeah, I was hoping to get some practice in earlier to see if we were going to need 2 stops or not.
There's an incident in Old Hall. Incident in Shell Oil's corner.
Yeah, I got a break earlier getting into that first chicane. I don't know, I think David was just trying to switch it up with the race times. Kind of the race formats.
There's a car leaving the pits. Box now.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure I can get in the 41s. I'll need to check. I think it's in not this weekend, but next weekend, I think. So, yeah, if we're interested, we'll probably want to try to get something organized probably sooner than later. Thinking we'll probably need at least 3 drivers. Give everybody about 4 hours, or we could do 4 drivers with 3 hours. Kind of what I was thinking.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 96 Fahrenheit. Okay, Jesse, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Okay. Well, I mean, we could maybe try to get into some test sessions or something just to try to get some practice in. So I think right now I could probably qualify somewhere between P7 and P8. Okay. Well, yeah, if you're going to be out of town, that won't work at all then.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Add a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits. Blue flag.
Right side, clear right.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. There's an incident in Britain's. It looks like Anderson. Yellow flag.
Whoa! That's one way to get through the chicane. Yeah, I think there's a chance I can probably get in the low 41s. Yeah, but I think I just want to try to see if I can race from the back and take it easy the first few laps. Just because I don't have that many laps to practice. Oh, shit. I'm glad I'm not the only one doing that. This track is a pain. It's very technical. Alright, so got like 2 minutes of qualifying left.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
And try to practice getting into the pits again. Hey, you too, Travis. I know you're going to do well. Starting P3 last time I checked. That'll be awesome.
Incident in Britain's. It looks like it's house. Yellow flag.
Sounds good, Travis. Good luck with the race, brother. Buddy, brother. Oh, shit. Man. This is going to be a dangerous race.
Blue flag. Black flag. We'll need to pit to serve this penalty.
All right, well, that's what we're getting for practice. This is going to be probably a disaster, but we'll have fun. So I think we're going to start dead last, which I'm okay with. I do think if we had tried, I probably could have qualified P8 for sure. Maybe somewhere up around between P5 and P7, maybe. But definitely P8. It looks like the cars on the track have got an extra 2 minutes to finish their laps. So Tyler's pretty close to Trevor on time. It's pretty impressive. Hey, 2/10 isn't too far off. So it should be definitely be quicker than Spencer and Brandt. I think they're both new. Should be quicker than Kyle, Jared, and Jeff. It's once we get up to Brandon and Zach, they'll be kind of similar pace to us. Hey Trevor, great time, brother. Good luck with the race. I decided just to start from the back. I didn't get very many practice laps in, and I didn't want to be the cause of an incident on lap 1. So I think I'm going to take it easy, kind of settle in, and then work my way up. Yeah, I think there's going to be quite a bit of carnage, especially on lap 1. So I think I'm just going to lay back and then wait a couple laps, or 3 maybe, and then start getting after it. But yeah, good luck, Trev. Oh, I was on mute. Shit. Hey, Luke, how's it going? There's a bunch of different Discord communities. There's a lot of people out there that are doing iRacing. I mean, it's one of the more popular sim series. It's a little more expensive than some of the other ones to get into, but there's a lot more participation. Um, I think it's kind of a little more realistic, and for me, it's a cool hobby. I used to do track days, stuff like that. So this is a much more, um, sorry, much more less expensive way to
50 minutes. The track
kind of
temp
be
is
involved in
99.
racing.
The
So
air temp is 66 Fahrenheit.
I really like it, and then you get a large number of different kind of cars you can
Follow
drive,
car number 06 on
from
the right column.
kind of Miatas to stock cars to um, kind of the latest and greatest with some of the stuff that's out there. I don't have a Discord set up, unfortunately. Now, iRacing does do discounts typically for people that are new to the sim. They do periodic promotions, and then usually around November for Black Friday, they do a big Black Friday sale as well. But yeah, I'm on a couple Discords. Like this is our GT4 DLine Racing League. And I didn't get many. Whoa! Yeah, that's what I wanted to avoid right off the bat. I didn't get many laps in, so I didn't qualify. I decided to start in the back and see about working my way up. I know I'm faster than probably about 5 or 6 of the guys in front of us. If things get a little hectic, I may not be able to pay attention to the chat too much. The first couple of laps are probably going to be a little wild, especially with the 2 chicanes coming up here. It's actually pretty realistic. I mean, obviously it's a simulator game, but it's probably one of the more realistic ones.
Incident in Nickerbrook.
As far as physics, I used to do autocross and then high performance driving events, track days. So from that standpoint, I feel it's pretty realistic. The car physics, the way that everything handles. You do kind of get that adrenaline rush. Your heart rate will definitely pop up. This guy's really off pace. Need to try to get by him.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
B12. Pay attention to track limits, please, Jesse. There's an incident in Cascades. It looks like it's Melvin. Melvin is now in the lead.
Did he just totally cut the track, I think.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Sorry, catching up in the chat. Most of it's online. I think they have updated iRacing to where you can do some of it offline. But most of it is multiplayer.
Nickerbrook, it looks like Melvin.
Totally overdriving the car right now. Well, if you do join, they have like a license class system. So you can start off in like the rookie levels, and then they have like a D license. Most of it's kind of max out with an A license. Pro drivers do get a pro license, so you do have a lot of pro drivers that are on the sim. So I've actually been in races and practice sessions with pro drivers periodically. But it kind of has like a system where you can kind of work your way up. So you start off in kind of some of the lower lower race classes and kind of learn the craft, and then you can work your way up into the faster car classes.
Stay between the lines, please, Jesse.
Sorry, overdriving. There are a lot of pro drivers, yeah. Oh, he's. Oh, where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, he's back there. I didn't want him to slide through the grass and catch us. Yeah, you can totally work at your own pace. And then what's cool is, like, if you're interested in stock cars, they have stock cars. They have dirt cars. If you want to do sprint cars, there are different modified classes, legends, all the way up to the Mercedes Formula One car. Rallycross, they've got trophy trucks. A lot of different stuff you can drive in the sim. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I saved it.
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty. New fastest lap for
You
Anderson,
get kind of like the
140.83.
entry-level stuff.
Incident in DLine. We think it might be house.
But everything is, you have a,
P9.
sorry, trying to concentrate a little bit.
All right,
They kind of have an
Jesse, what's the
entry-level
track limits,
package
please?
where you can kind of get a little bit of everything. But it's also, you have to pay for content as well. So for different tracks, different cars, when new cars come out, you have to pay for them. So it can get a little expensive. Now, if there's just
Watch those track limits.
certain series that you want to run, then you can kind of just focus on those series. Like if you're just going to do road courses or ovals, you can focus on just those series and kind of keep the budget down a little bit. So like I don't do a lot of oval racing, even though I'd like to get into it a lot more.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 4.0 seconds. They're faster than us into Nico Brook.
I don't remember what the membership is. I know if you go on their website, iRacing, you can find out what the membership cost is. Like I said, usually what I'll do is every year during Black Friday, I'll do a renewal, and I can renew for
Anderson, 140.
like a year or 2 years. I can't remember what it is. So I'll get the cheaper rate for the renewal. Oh,
We're still cutting. Get on top of it, please.
I gotta get my act together here. Damn it.
Car left, clear to the left.
10th position.
And then there's like a fee for tracks if you want to buy a new track.
Track limits, come on.
I think when you're newer, like most of the content's like $15 a piece for like tracks or cars when new ones come out. But once you have like a certain amount of content, they give you discounts on it. Also, if you race regularly, you can get discounts for, or like credits, I should say, that you can use towards purchasing new products.
Hold your nerve. Just
Not all of them,
quicker than you entering the elite.
but a decent amount. I mean, you'll be able to get enough of the free content to be able to run your rookie and usually D and some C classes, which will usually keep you busy for like 6 months or so at least before you
That's a new fastest lap for Anderson, 140.56.
before you start getting your license classes up. So overdriving the car.
Respecting the track limits.
Yeah, you might be somewhere around there, but yeah, you can do a lot of racing on the initial content that's included. Other options to look into that are less expensive would be like, I think Automobilista 2, Race Room, Assetto Corsa, and then there's Assetto Corsa Competizione, which is just GT3 cars. Those are a little more budget friendly. You don't have as much participation, but they're definitely more budget friendly if you're kind of wanting to dabble in sim racing. Yeah, so like for me, I just started off and slowly bought content. But they're constantly releasing stuff all the time. Cars are getting upgraded. They're adding new cars to the sim, new tracks. And they've developed a lot of relationships with a lot of the automobile manufacturers, so they're pretty good about getting most of the cars that are out there.
There's an incident in Denton's. Yellow flag, caution.
I should be doing better than this. I should be in the 41s by now. Yeah, but it's a, I mean, I like iRacing because I think it's kind of the most realistic, and then you have the most participation with it than the other sims that are out there.
Yellow flag.
But if you're a little more budget conscious, maybe initially, maybe looking at like a Assetto Corsa or Race Room might be a good option. So this, for instance, is a league race. So this is a group that we race with every Monday night. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never run Assetto Corsa. I have ACC. Which I do like ACC, just not much as iRacing.
Okay, Jesse, you've used half your fuel.
And I found that the lobbies sometimes, there's different servers and the people on there are not necessarily people I want to race with regularly.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position. E9, sector 1 is 0.5 off the face. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds.
I think I find the quality of drivers on iRacing better. It might be due to the license requirements and the threat of being banned, which I don't think you really have on ACC. I'm racking up the incident points.
Come on.
That's what I get for not practicing. Jared behind us seems like he might be a little bit quicker, but I don't think he can get to us.
Fastest lap for Anderson, 140.48. Okay, Jesse, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, you didn't know how to use ACC or AC, Assetto Corsa? Yeah, I don't have it, so I'm obviously not the best person to ask about that, unfortunately. But it is a cool hobby. I mean, if you're interested in motorsports and always kind of been interested in racing, I mean, this will get you as close to racing as it can get without doing the real thing. And it's much more budget friendly. I mean, it can still be expensive, but definitely not as expensive as racing a car or even like when I used to do track days. I mean, one track day between fuel and registration cost and food and everything else. I mean, it was spending at least $500, if not more, every time. Plus, you're replacing tires regularly.
Incident in Knickerbrook. It looks like it's Webb. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Oh, that's Brandon. Brandon's usually quick. They also do free trials every once in a while too on iRacing. You could always keep an eye out for that. You could also do a monthly subscription just to kind of try the monthly setup.
There's an incident in Druids. We think it might be Webb.
So I mean, you try it monthly and see if you like it before you really start getting into it and spending a decent amount of money.
Keep digging. This isn't over yet. P8. That last lap was a 142.91.
Pit stop, clear tires.
Yes, understood. Oh, Jesse, please watch the track limits.
I usually don't have this many off tracks, but this is what I get for not practicing. All right, we're starting to pull away from Jared. That's good. Yeah, Luke, I'd say maybe look in to see if they have the free kind of test option. They'll do that periodically. If they don't have one coming up, you could also look at, like I said, doing the monthly subscription.
Gaining on this car, the gap is 0.9. P7.
That was finally halfway decent.
If you don't stop cutting, we will get a penalty.
Yeah, so you have a license class, and then I rating as well. So license class, you move up in license class by running clean races, being a clean driver, not getting a lot of incidents, but also
Okay, Jesse, 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
by
5 minutes.
competing in different car classes, series. For instance, like if you're doing road racing, you'll start off in like the Mazda Miatas. And then you can slowly move up, and then you can get into like GT. I think once you get C, I think you can get into the GT3 cars.
Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P6. track limits.
Now, like I have my A license, so there's only certain races you can run with the A license, which in all honesty, I've never run those races before, so I really don't utilize my A license. Typically, well, most of the races I run are C and B races most of the time. And then, like with your license, you can see like our license, and then I'll have a number after the license. That's your safety rating. So it goes up to 4.99 is like the highest safety rating you can get for each license class.
Anderson is pitting.
And once you run enough clean races, you'll get bumped up to the next license class also. As long as you run a qualifying series. I'm gonna have to pit next time by.
Okay, Jesse, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.47. P5. We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Yeah, you change tires. Like, we're gonna need to take fuel. For the race length, it's a 50-minute race, so I could do it on one set of tires, so I won't be changing tires. But I'll have to take fuel.
1 gallon left.
But in some of the longer races, you'll take tires, but usually those are more of the endurance races. Just like a week and a half ago, we did the Daytona 24.
Gone off in Knickerbrook.
So we had to change tires regularly. I'm not taking tires in this race now. Just feel.
All right, Jesse. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
I should have pitted last lap.
Melvin is pitting.
So now I'm losing time behind Zachary.
Pit lane speed limit is 31 miles per hour, half a gallon remaining.
Yeah, so just taking fuel. Let's go. It's probably going to be close to a full fuel. Which fuel in this league is regulated to, I think it's like 45% at maximum. Oh, we got past Zachary.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
Nice. Got by him in pits.
Anderson is leading the race.
So we still have decent amount of race left, so I may have to get a splash of fuel at the end. Yeah, we're not even halfway through the race, so I'm probably gonna have to get a splash of fuel at the end.
The gap behind is now 0.1. Okay, Jesse, you're reeling house in. The gap's now 0.7.
I wonder if Kyle's pitted. Oh, he's on the brakes way early.
Right side. Clear, clear to the right.
No, he was able to extend it one more lap though.
Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. P7. We're halfway home. We think about 21 minutes of fuel left. Please watch the track limits.
If Kyle can duplicate that stint, he may be able to do both stints on one, or the whole race on one tank of fuel, or one fill up, I should say. Yeah, I think it's too late for us to be able to even get close to fuel saving and making it to the end. Yeah, and so, yeah, some of the, pay attention to Jesse. Some of the longer races, yeah, you'd take tires, but we don't get enough wear in these short races to need tires. Looks like I'm a little off pace this lap.
Looks like P6 has gone off in Cascades. You've just done a 142.86.
Oh, somebody's off up here. David's off.
The gap behind's increased to 1.2 seconds.
All right, he's back on. About 8.5 seconds up. It'd be nice to be able to pull away from the guys behind us. I keep making small little mistakes though.
That's 20 minutes to go. You've just done a 142.63.
Looks like Zachary jumped in the pits
The
to
gap in front is increasing. It's now
get
11
fuel to the
seconds.
end.
Melvin is now in the lead. Seventh position. Okay, Jesse, the next car is Anderson. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
See if we can finally get into the 41s here.
The gap behind is now 1.6.
Missed my apex a bit there. Wasn't very clean.
Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Alright, so that was a 42 flat. Really like to get into the 41s. It's like we pull away from Jared and then he reels us back in.
There's an incident in D Elite. It looks like Anderson. Yellow flag. Watch out. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go. Stay on it. Keep digging.
Oh, Trevor. It's not like Trevor to make mistakes.
P5. That lap was a 142.48. Come on, track limits.
Pretty sure Trevor's good to the end on fuel, so he'll get back around us when we pit.
Minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, that was terrible. Lost, I think, 3/10 to Jared right there.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.7.
Hey, Cody, what's going on? You racing tonight? I appreciate the good luck. I need it. I didn't get any practice here, so we're just kind of making do with what we can. I think we'll probably finish top 8. So Cody, if you're still there, my wife saw the doggo cam. She's like trying to convince me that I've got to do it. Really like to pull away from Jared. Travis just went off track.
The leader's pitting now.
I screwed that apex up big time. That was terrible.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Okay, Jesse, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits.
Pit stop, clear tires.
Okay, acknowledged. P4, you've just done a 142.11. The gap to Melvin in front is now 9.8. The gap behind is now 4.0 seconds. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I think the only one that has a shot of doing it on one stop is probably going to be Kyle. Alright, we'll have to pit next time by, it looks like.
This is brilliant, keep it up, P3. That lap time was 141.66. Come on, watch these track limits, please Jesse.
Finally in the 41s. Wonder if we can get one more lap in.
The gap to Melvin ahead is now 9.9.
Probably shouldn't push it, but we might be able to. Yeah, we can do another lap, it looks like.
There's a car leaving the pits. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap. Watch those track limits or we'll get a penalty. One gallon remaining. Come on, watch these track limits, please Jesse.
Don't let me catch Brant. I don't want to lose time behind him. Alright, so I definitely have to pit here.
Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. 5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
We will not be getting a podium because everybody behind us is pitted.
You've got half a gallon left. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Pit exit looks clear.
Oh, we gained a bunch of time staying out.
Incident in Cascades.
We're not far behind David. He's quicker than us though. Wonder if he's fuel saving.
The gap ahead is now 1.1.
He's got a pit.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 3.2 seconds. All right, Jesse. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. P4.
Oh, holy shit. We just passed two cars. Because someone was in the pits too. So we passed the guy in the pits.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
So it looks like we're P4, which is 11 spots we picked up. Alright, final lap.
Your last lap time was at 1:42.03. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Very little fuel left. remaining.
Glad we have a bit of a gap because I was
We're running on
terrible
fumes,
through
mate.
that chicane. Totally blew that chicane. Every single apex I screwed up.
There's an incident in Old Hall. It looks like Anderson. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
There we go. I'll take that. P15 to P4. With hardly any practice.
P4. There's the finish. Good drive.
I'll take that. That'll be good for points. See if we can make it back to the pits. We've got half a gallon, so we should be able to. Tyler got P1. Alright, so that worked out pretty well for us for not practicing and not qualifying.
Watch your speed. Box now.
Looks like somebody's celebrating with some donuts. Well-deserved celebration. Hey, thanks, Crash. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. To start dead last with pretty much no practice, and then to finish P4 is a pretty good result. I'll take that. Only one not to put in a qualifying lap. So who knows, maybe if I had qualified, maybe I would have had a better finish. But still, P4, it's better than what I thought I would do. So I am not going to complain. I mean, it's possible if I started further up in the pack, better starting position, maybe I wouldn't have finished as high as I did. So I don't know. In hindsight, I think it was worth starting in the back and taking a little bit of a gamble. It ended up working out for me. Where did Trevor finish? Oh, Trevor was one lap down. That's surprising. I know he had an issue. All right, let's go check our points. See if we moved up in the points. All right, so we're still sitting P4. So not too bad. So Trevor's still leading the way with 3 wins. Tyler got his first win. Zach is sitting P3 and I'm P4 overall. I think the reason Zach has more points is because of the heat races. He had some good heat race wins. You're in the rig right now? Yeah, definitely. I'll stay on and do some runs with you. What do you think you want to do? Yeah, so my goal this season is to finish top 5, so we're off to a pretty good start. We do get a few drops, so if I happen to miss a week, it shouldn't kill me. Crash, do you want to get in Discord? I don't think I have Hangouts anymore. Do you want to get on your Discord server? Okay, I'll get onto your Discord server. Hey, Travis. Yeah, I did better than I expected. Ended up P4. Wasn't too bad. Everybody else pitted a little bit earlier than me on that second stint. So I went ahead and stayed out and just tried to click out fast lap times and was able to finally get into the 41s. And I think I ran a number of 41s back to back. I think 3 or 4 laps in a row, and I was able to kind of gap everybody that was behind me. Hey Crash, I got into your iRacing Road Discord. Travis, you had a good finish. Very good, very good. Solid run. Even with that spin, I saw you going through the chicane behind me, and I saw you lose it, and you were still able to keep it on the podium. That's awesome. Oh, so we've got to check out Bathurst. See when that is. Let me take a look. I'm pretty sure it's not on here yet. Nope. Yeah, I saw you kind of loop it off a little bit and go off into the grass. Hey, Crash, yeah, can you hear me okay? Perfect. So what do you... Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely about to die. Um, I have no idea. GT4s are at Brands Hatch. Let's see, where's GT3? Um, one is fixed and the other one is not. Yeah. Let's see. So I'm not sure if this is no, I think the one that's open right now is the open setup. Hey Travis, I'm not sure if you're still there. I was going to check to see when Bathurst is, but I'm pretty sure it's next week. Yeah, it's next weekend. Not the one coming up, but the one following. So the 10th through the 12th. All right, Travis, have a good night. We'll check with you later. Try to get some Bathurst practice in. So are the ladies still cooking? I'm gonna go ahead and download a setup too. Yeah, yeah, that's the only GT4 car I have. To do what? Yeah, you're that rusty? All right, got mine. Yeah, we could just do practice. Yeah, so we'll do 523. Okay, cool. All right, while this is loading, I'm gonna go take the dogs out real quick. I'll be right back.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 77 Fahrenheit. The leader has just done a 132.75. New fastest lap for Barry, 130.86.
All right. I'm back.
The leader has just done a 130.40.
Are you out on track? Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. You might need to turn the volume up on for me. Are you adjusting if you right click on me in the chat? There'll be a user volume.
The leader has just done a 128.83.
Yeah, so I've got you set to 144%. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I still haven't figured out what I need to do to get Discord to get picked up by Streamlabs. I don't know why that changed, and I still haven't figured out how to correct it. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it's set up, but before Streamlabs would pick it up, but now Streamlabs isn't picking it up. It's really weird. Mhm. I think it's based on, here, I'll pull it up. It's based off of what um, the speaker, so it's like based off of my headset. No, I can hear you fine, but Streamlabs isn't picking it up. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is. It's been like that. It was fine when I was streaming back in October, and then since I started streaming again, it hasn't worked right. So I gotta figure out what the deal is.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. Pit exit's clear.
Yeah, I just gotta take the time, I think, to sit down and figure it out. It's just strange. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Which I was having an issue with it picking up crew chief as well, but I was able to get that correct, and I think that's because I set it to my headset. Yeah, because it'd be nice for when I'm streaming for... Oop, I'm braking way too late there.
There's an incident in Druids.
For the other chat to be picked up, so, I mean, people are hearing me talking, but it's only, like, half the conversation. It's like I'm talking to myself. So I think this weekend there's a IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge race here, the 2-hour race. Yeah. Yeah, you should try it out if you've got time. It's mixed with TCRs. I was going to let you go around on the outside. Yeah, so I wanted to kind of pick your brain about either trying to upgrade my system or if it's going to make more sense just to start off new with something new.
8th place.
Yeah, I looked into it earlier. Oop, it's a i7 6700. I'm braking way too late there again. So it's an old i7 6700. I'm not, I don't know. no idea on the power supply. Yeah. I've got the RTX 1080.
Mind these track limits, please, Jesse.
Yeah.
P7, the guy behind has just done a 133.55.
How easy is that to kind of find out? Like when I was looking into like the system itself, like about the system, I couldn't find anything. No, it was pre-built. It's like an older HP, I think, Omen. Okay, that's easy enough. Yeah, I think I need a little more RAM. I don't know, it's like I kind of want to get it set up in a situation where I don't have to worry about it for a long time. Yeah.
P10, that puts you 4.4 off the pace. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 133.02. There's an incident in Surtees.
Yeah, like to have a little more flexibility with stuff, and also being able to stream at a higher kind of level, because I have to turn down a ton of my settings like in game. Well, I mean, I'd like to maybe consistently be like maybe like around 100, but like with like a lot of stuff turned up. Like everything I have right now is like either low or mid level as far as the quality. Yeah. I think I am, yeah. Actually, no, I'm at 1440 because it's capturing my screen. I'm pretty sure I'm streaming at 1440. I don't know, I just... Okay. Uh-huh.
Incident in Sheed.
Okay.
Looks like it's Russell.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I'm definitely wanting to go triples though.
Seventh position. You're currently 3.3 off the pace.
So I want to be able to
132.12.
see more of what's around me. Well, I have everything turned way down, and then I have it capped at 90. Yeah, I have it capped at 90. I mean, I would probably fluctuate depending on where I'm at on track, probably above 100. Uh, 88. I'm at 90 right now. No, but your picture quality is going to be way better. I might have to check in Streamlabs.
P8.
I think what I'm just at whatever their recommended bitrate was or is.
There's an incident in Graham Hill Bend. The car in front has just posted a 131.82.
Okay. And I think it might help a little bit too, maybe to up the RAM a little bit. If you get a 32. Okay.
E7, you're now 2.9.
That's good to know.
That was 131.73. They'll invalidate this lap, track limits.
Yeah, it's good to know. Okay. Yeah, that was what I was looking at earlier. Like wondering if I should
There's an incident in Sterling's. We think it might
go with a faster processor, newer processor, up the RAM and okay. Okay. And how easy is that to kind of upgrade as far as the power supply? Oh. And what is that like? Oh yeah, no worries.
The guy ahead has just posted a 131.71.
Yeah, with all that stuff, I kind of, well, it's a little bit above my pay grade. Oh, okay, that makes it easy then.
P8.
One side.
Yeah, I didn't
Clear
get a
on the
very
left.
good run on you. I had to check up. Uh-oh.
Okay, Jesse,
I got it.
you need to watch the track limits.
I got it, finally. No, I'm back on track. The wall was coming up pretty quick, I gotta say. Tires are definitely dirty.
There's an incident in Hawthorns. It looks like Oliver.
Yeah, if you got a chance, you should try the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge race here. Usually, oh, jeez, not paying attention. Usually it's around
Limits, they'll invalidate
40
the
to
slap.
50. Yeah, it's a smaller track, so it could get, yeah, a little congested at times, I'm sure. So depending on how it works, I mean, it could be an all GT3 field, or sorry, GT4 field, or split between GT4s and TCRs. Yeah. These cars can be fun sometimes. You can toss them around. Bumper cars. Just helping me into the corner. Just a friendly little nudge. I had a big power slide there.
You've used half your fuel. P8.
Right side, clear right. Left side, clear left.
Are you good? Or did you? No, I was in Discord trying to see if I could find settings. All right.
Left, where it says your username, the little gear icon. And then if you go all the way to the bottom.
I think I found it.
You did?
I think so.
where it says video and sound, or video,
Yeah.
voice and video?
Yep.
What's your output device?
It was just set to default.
Ah,
So I think that was it.
boom.
Let me listen in on my stream real quick and see if
Oh.
I can actually hear you.
Yes. Tell me when to talk. Check 1, 2. I'm gonna just talk anyway.
Yeah, just ramble away.
Check, 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 check. Hey everyone.
Default.
Ah,
So I think that was it.
crash here. Can you hear me?
Let me listen in on my stream real quick and see if I can actually hear. All right, hold on
Oh
a second.
man. Yes. Tell me when to talk. How's it sound?
Yeah, you're coming through.
Beautiful. I'll send you the invoice. Crashes
Perfect.
tech talk. Boom.
That was super easy too. All right, I appreciate it. All right, I need to let that.
See if you could see your bit rate.
Oh.
I'm really curious as to what that is.
I'm gonna let the dogs out real quick, and then I'll check it.
Yeah. All right, sounds good.
All right.
All right, everyone. So now you could actually hear me on Jesse's stream as well. So Jesse, I promise you, was not talking to himself. Actually lost my camera feed when I turned on my Elgato Stream Deck. Let's see if we could get that back. So if you haven't visited us before, I'm Crash. This is RTA Motorsports on YouTube. And again, if you're watching me on my channel, we were hanging out and racing with Jesse. Jesse is a very established iRacing racing driver at this point. He's been running for quite a while. He has a very high I rating. He used to be a driving instructor in real life. Very good driver. Very good driver. You can check him out at Cars and Coffees on YouTube, and Cars and Coffees, I believe it's the same name, on Twitch. He streams to both. He's been doing very well at it. So what is going on? Why did we lose my my head cam? Uh-oh, Norman, what'd you get? Let's get this up here. What'd you get, Norman? How come chat is not on the screen here? A lot of weird oddities kind of going on right now. How's the rig been, by the way? Norman has quite the motion rig. Thing is gorgeous. I don't know what my Elgato Stream Deck has anything to do with this camera, but literally when I pushed the button to turn on the screen of the Elgato Stream Deck, we lost the feed to the camera here. Let me make sure the camera's even still on. Yep. Still on, still going. This is so weird. And now chat is working. What is happening? Oh my gosh. I think just Streamlabs is having a moment here. You jumped on the HP Reverb G2 flash sale and collected a unit for $299. Nice.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you're gonna love that headset. You're back, Jesse?
I'm back. So bitrate is 6,000, and then I'm
Okay.
streaming at 1440.
Okay, so that bit rate is what you would use for 1080p. So it's way low for 1440p.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I wouldn't.
So definitely adjust to 1080.
Yeah, yeah. For some odd reason, I lost my camera. My try this. Trying to get it back. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I pushed a button on my Stream Deck, and that was the end of that.
Interesting.
I think I know what I could do though. Let's see. What the heck? Very strange. It doesn't want to be on with my Stream Deck. I have an Elgato Stream Deck,
Weird.
and it's causing, yeah, as soon as my Stream Deck turned on, that's it. I started having camera issues like crazy. It's going through the same USB hub, so I think that's pretty much the issue right there. Let's see. I have to, you know, when you try to change cameras in Streamlabs, the camera's not connected by the time you turn on Streamlabs, you can't do it.
I haven't set up a camera yet.
No?
I need to.
That's right. Okay. Yes, you do. All right, there we go. Let me move this over here. But yeah, once you run Streamlabs or OBS, either one, if you don't have a camera already connected, can't do anything with it. You're kind of stuck at that moment. So
Makes sense.
yeah, so if you try to plug in a camera afterwards, you have to restart the software. Which is kind of a pain. I kind of wish you could do it afterwards, but you can't for whatever reason. But anyway, so now I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast to camera the capture footage, so that way I can pipe it back in, or else I would have to kill the stream and all the lovely stuff of.
So Christina asked if I'm coming over to pick her up or if you guys are dropping her off.
I can drop her off. Are they ready?
I guess the meatballs are done, but I don't know if they're ready to leave or not. Or she's ready to leave. She didn't say.
I know Megan's in the stream. I don't know if she's still listening, so you guys just let me know.
I'm sure they'll tell us. They tell us
Oh
everything.
yeah. 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 I'm gonna go back on track. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I don't know what I'm saying thanks for, but I'm very thankful.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. E9.
So Norman, is this your first time going to use the HP Reverb G2? So I guess they had a flash sale, Jesse. $299 for that headset.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I definitely paid like a few times more than that when it came out. And it's still such a beast of a headset by like today's standards, you know? The resolution is still like amongst the highest.
Yeah, sounds like a killer price.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Especially nowadays that just everything's getting more expensive. It's like when you can find a good deal, it just feels so good. Ah. Little understeer.
Yeah, tires are still cold.
Yeah.
With the new tire model, it takes usually about 2 laps for the temperature to come up.
Gonna make that TCR race pretty exciting, especially with I'm around.
So am I. I lost the tire.
Did you hit the wall?
I did. I tagged the wall. I'll wait for you to
go
come
back
around.
pits. I'll go back to pits.
Yeah, I would decided to try to light the tires up while I was on cold tires.
I'll let you go out first, brother.
Pit exit's clear.
Nice. Any idea, Norman, when you're going to be getting that headset in? Feels weird to be racing on a Monday.
It's weird for you to be off on a Monday.
It is. Woo! Little understeer. I saw that. Saw that wiggle wiggle.
Hey, there's a nice wiggle.
Giving me a show back here. Wiggling it.
Oh.
Oh, save it. You got it. You got it.
Oh, I hit the wall. I'll catch
did?
you on the pit out.
Sounds good.
The pit exit's clear.
I do gotta say though, since I messed with my setup and got everything kind of, nice and neat with the wire management for the most part, system does run a lot better. This is the first time I had any weird oddity with USB sort of battling for position, apparently.
Well, you were having quite a bit of trouble, what was it, about 6 months ago?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That was so annoying. I think I just had too many USB hubs going at the same time. They were all powered, but I had 3 of them. And I had like USB cables plugged into controllers that were not being used, just on my
Track
desk.
temperature's increasing. It's now 81.
A bunch of USB drivers just kind of taking up space, and yeah, I think it was too much. Oh, nice. So have you used it, Norman? He said he has it now in hand.
Oh, nice.
I got a little distracted. Ah!
Car left, clear to the left.
So Jesse, have you seen any reviews on the Thrustmaster direct drive wheel?
Watch the track
I have
limits.
not, no.
The 818?
I have
Cool
not.
name. 10 Newton meter wheelbase.
Oh,
Use it with any of their Thrustmaster wheels, so they're not like saying you can't, use it for any of their older steering wheels. I don't know if it does some like active torque management or something like that, but I know it comes with adapters. Looks pretty nice, man.
what's the price compared to the competition?
I don't know exactly, so I don't want to lie or anything like that. But I think it's in line. I might be completely wrong. If anyone knows what the price is, definitely let me know. But I think it's in line with the Logitech. Because now Logitech even has a direct drive wheel.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot more competition in that kind of range, which is nice.
Yeah, absolutely awesome.
Oh, I'm going off.
Left side, clear left.
We need to watch these track limits. P9.
Maybe I shouldn't think about doing the 2-hour race here.
You were planning on doing it, or?
I've been
No?
running a lot of the 2-hour ones, yeah.
You said that's next weekend coming up?
I think this weekend, yeah.
Whenever I do AI races, I'm always here for whatever reason. So I think I would be okay if I have some more practice here. Probably have a decent finish. Especially considering my I rating. But that could also be pretty scary.
Yeah, you get into some of the lower splits and it can be a little chaotic.
A little bit.
Yeah, I completely overdriving the car. Alright, so first thing, check the power supply. See what power supply I've got. Adjust my stream settings.
Yeah, especially with that bit rate, there's literally zero benefit for you to be streaming at 1440p. You're just making it all around harder.
Good to know.
Like, yeah, for 1440p, if I remember correctly, I think it's like 15,000 is, or 14,000 is like where you want to be bitrate wise. To actually make it look like that, so you're causing your system to render those pixels, but you're not actually even outputting. I mean, you are outputting that resolution, it's just the bit rate's not high enough to really take advantage of that resolution. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You're basically compressing it way down. Says he was planning on using it this past weekend, but his wife signed him up for his very first pickleball match at her office at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. Oh no!
Oh, jeez, that's way too early.
Yeah. How'd that go? Haven't heard from the ladies.
You're now 3.0 seconds off the pace.
No, nothing. I'm guessing Megan's gonna send her home not quite so sober. Less than sober.
A little pickled. A little pickled. Just spiced. You know what's nice about this car? When you hit the turns just right, it feels so good. It's like you kind of get the fun enjoyment of just battling the car, even if no one's around you. Some cars are like so easy to drive, it's kind of boring when you don't have a battle going.
8th place.
Yeah.
That puts you 2.6 off the pace. Your lap time was at 1:31.48.
Overdrove the heck out of that.
Yeah, this car's got like just enough power to allow it to be twitchy and to oversteer at times.
Oh yeah, yep.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 77 Fahrenheit. Mind these track limits, please, Jesse.
Definitely finding the track
Oh,
limits
no.
and then some.
Yeah. Norman says 2.5 hours later, at nearly 52 years old, took the joy, took the joy out of him. Said he was broken then all the way till now.
Poor guy.
Oh man, I've never played pickleball. Have you ever played?
I haven't, no. Um, Christina's cousin, Kim, her and John, they play regularly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got turned on to it, I think about, I don't know, 2 years ago maybe? They were back in Minnesota visiting family, and their family members play it like religiously. So
Yeah.
they got them turned on to it. Now they play it like a couple times a week.
Wow.
I also know that it's huge out at the Sun City neighborhoods, so it's pretty
Gotcha.
popular out there.
Huh. Well, Norman, I look forward to hearing your thoughts on the headset. I gotta get mine powered up again. I gotta actually find my power cable for mine. I don't know where the heck I put that.
Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
All over the place. Did you lose it?
Yeah, I hit the wall, but I don't think I have damage. I wasn't paying attention at all what corner I was in and did not brake enough.
Oh, gotcha.
There's an incident in Paddock Hill. We think it might be Rivera.
Was going on autopilot, huh?
Yeah, but autopilot wasn't very good.
Something smells like brownies.
I thought they were supposed to be making dinner.
I smell dessert. Well, I already ate dinner.
She did say that the meatballs were delicious.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So this, I'm gonna pit in. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick.
All right, Jesse.
Are you gonna be racing into the night?
I'll probably get back on later if you think you might.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We're probably gonna watch a movie first, or a show. Not sure how early. My wife's got to get to bed, but yeah, I definitely want to get a racing.
Yeah, if it's a little bit later this evening, there's probably some good chances we can get in the same split.
Nice. Let me slow this down.
7th position.
Yeah, Norman said it's like a combination of table tennis and court tennis. Court tennis Z? I'm gonna have to look at that. All right, everyone. I'm gonna wrap up my stream here. Jesse, you gonna stay on for a little bit?
No, I think I'm gonna get off for a little while.
Okay. Get some food in.
Yeah, yeah. I
All
think
right,
I'm still
everyone.
full from lunch.
This is true. This is true. All right, everyone. So you have a great day. Hopefully, I'll get on in a little bit later. Me and Jesse will get a race in. So hopefully, I'll be seeing you all in just a little while. Stay safe, stay happy, and I'll catch you all next time. All right, Jesse. I'm going to start heading over, brother. I'm sure they're ready to go.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, man.
We'll see you in a little bit. Right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and sign off my stream. Thanks for tuning in and watching. We had a good finish in our league race. Started P15 without any practice. Didn't even put in a qualifying attempt and finished P4. It was a pretty solid run. I was pretty happy with it. Um, might be streaming later on. We'll see. Um, if not, I'll probably try to get on a couple times this week and get some race sessions in. I do like racing the GT4s at this track at Donington. Or no, we're at Brands Hatch. So yeah, keep an eye out. We'll